This is incredible for me. It's incredible. Welcome to Gabe Colors. Start recording. We're doing all this right now live. I have about an hour. And it's funny because, God, some of this I'm such a experienced veteran at, and other stuff I am totally a rookie. So this is all beta. Give me your feedback. I would love it. Now, let me show you first. We're going to be doing some Huedoku picks. And then we're going to color aid. Blah, blah, blah. Certain colors. And then cutting them in half. I have about 45 minutes here, folks. If you are in the chat, man, I don't know how I will know. That's why this is all beta. So let me show you, first of all, what was happening last week was the attempt to basically take very curved, see the very curved colors, watches, and I had them flattened, check it out, for about a long time. Look at this. Oh, wait. Okay. Unlock. So you can see I had all of the colors under a bunch of flat weight for a while. And I think that helped a little bit. So we're going to bring those over to the studio table here, and we're going to chop and colors, aid colors. So what that means is color aid. These are the colors that are used in the Dick Nelson color class, also the Bauhaus renowned legendary Joseph Albers color course. 314 color aids. And I want to read this. Well, I have before, but it's basically what I love about this is it's so cool how it's discussing the 3 dimensions of color. And that can be hue, where you are on the color spectrum. It can hue, saturation, chroma, or lightness. So those are 3 dimensions. Or it can be red, green, and blue. You mix those. Like the primaries you might be used to. So anyway, let's get some color action going here. I am also, like I said, I'm totally in this beta phase where what I'm trying to do is figure out how to share everything I know about color and learn how to use these broadcasting tools. So that is the one half, and here is the other half. And so the key is I'm going to keep these guys separate. So in theory, these are the same, right? So I'm going to keep one like static, fixed, do not mess with ever. And the other one will be the one that we'll just do all kinds of color experiments with, where we make same, different, meaning using background and context to create the illusion that a color is different. It's pushed to its edge, its contrast from the background. And anyway, thanks if you're here watching. Who are you? Why are you here? Hit me on chat. And then somebody call me and teach me how to use OBS. So let me just start. Let's do a few minutes of chopping colors. That's sad. It tells you on the back here, gray 6. So that's actually gray. It's interesting. On there, depending on the monitor that you have, etc., the color that looks a little purple-ish to me. But what I'm going to do is put the color aid box over here. And now that you know what's coming, some super exciting, it's meant to be an AMSR channel because the chopping of the color sounds kind of cool. And I don't know what the deal is with music. I put some things up here with music, like the neighbors had music going, and I was literally silenced by YouTube because the copyright thing happened, and I haven't figured that part out yet either. So let me just see. If you tag Huedoku on Instagram, what we will do is, I'll show you right here. What we will do is take your tag and make a Huedoku puzzle from it. So electrolyte moon 2222. Okay. No tags today, my friends. Tag me so I can make a puzzle for you. All right. I'm going to go find the cutter. And meanwhile, what I'm going to do, I'm going to figure out how to play like the whole screen of that one. That's a good one. What if I take this? That's weird. I'm going to reset that. So now you can see, God, what is... I'm doing this little jammy jam here. Okay, cool. There we go. Um, what I'm wondering is if can I just turn that on? Huh? That erases everything. Well, why would it do that? Definitely under my picture. There I am. Well, let's just start out and let's just play some pics and just chill out here. Dave Ski, 36 days ago, made lights through grills. And I want to be able to. Yeah, there we go. I mean, at least you can see basically, right? That's that. Maybe if I put there or there. I kind of like it behind my head. What do you think? Chat? One day we'll get chat. Now we'll go there. All right. We're going to play a Pix puzzle. And then what we're going to do is cut some color paper. This is downloadable, by the way, on the Apple Out Store. Hey, look, Blue Island Acne by Lee Lliwpwy. Wow, a lot of plays. I'm gonna bring up a color box video for you and see if I can play that while I go find the razor blade. Here's the classic. God, 10 years ago. Look at that. So no audio, huh? I wonder if that's a thing I can control. I got my little side notes here. The color box is directly related to what I was discussing with color aid, being in 3 dimensions. So we made an installation where you move through space and basically any of the 3 dimensions of space, front, back, left, right, up, down, X, Y, Z, can all be mapped to whatever dimension of color you want. So, the primaries, cyan, magenta, yellow, or with light, red, green, blue, or hue, saturation, brightness. There's a bunch of other ones, but the basic stuff of color is 3 dimensions. So that's what's happening right there. I'll be right back with the paper cutter. By the way, this will be fun. I'm going to be heading out in a half an hour to go get my hair cut. I cut my hair on my own all the time, and my boy Max is going to fix it up for me. So how do I get that audio? It can't be that hard. Haircut coming later. All right. These are my notes. All right. Let me change this little Jemmy up here and see if I can. Let's see if Gabe Colors is actually showing up. Oh, look, I'm live. Comments are turned off. Great to know. So getting audio out from everything. Why are comments turned off? Nobody knows. Well, figure out comments. Audio from Vimeo, YouTube, and comments. Man, I got a lot of work to do. Thanks for bearing with me, folks. All right, so these two stacks of colors are needing to be the same. And what I'm going to do is keep them kind of like that. And I don't know why those are there, but you can still see there's that warp in there after a week of trying to flatten the colors. But whatever. Let me turn the mic for your ASMR pleasure. And I'm going to turn off the iPhone. And I might even, oh, yeah, that's cool, right? So it's getting kind of dirty. Do not lack a that. So now I forget the sizes here. So it says out here in the box 4.5 by 6. So I'm cutting these into 3 inches. I don't trust myself right now. Is that 3 inches? And then is that straight? There's something very appealing about this. All right, I'm going to turn this to the kata and see if that experience is fun for everybody out there. Into the mic. And how do I see? Okay. Get rid of that. And if I could speed up the time it takes to position it correctly, it'd be pretty dope, I think. So you can see they're getting lighter in tint. The more perfect I do by the end, this will be fun. By the end, I'll be doing these like super fast. But again, accuracy here is. This really is the ASMR, or however you say that deal. Like, how do you say that? MSR, ASMR? I'm gonna try and I'll make an edit where it's just cuts. Can you tell me if it's like the slow cut or the fast cut? Okay, now we're going a little darker in value. By the way, I'm watching the NBA playoffs right now. And it's Minnesota against Memphis. Ja Morant sitting with Karl Anthony Towns' dad. So look at that. So that's a little bit lighter. Alright, let me switch this up to video and see how that record this. Lighter, so we're tinting. When you add the white, you lighten the color, you're tinting. Now the idea with doing all of these is that There we are again. We're now back to. Here's what's gonna be cool. What we're gonna do, just thought of this. I'm gonna get some colors here, and then the thing I gotta do is I got to make sure I'm keeping a single subset or a single set of these colors in one pile. So for example, this one on the left, that's like the master pack. And I want to make sure that that's saved for all kinds of reasons. Once I get to the tinting again, I'm curious to take all those dark colors. What I'm going to do though is we're going to pick some of these colors and make a puzzle from it, and that'll be fun. Exact. Yeah, the curve is a thing. It is AMSR. That's you want to be able to see the whole thing? Is that cool though? Then like it's gonna be the same, but just chopping colors. So you can see the tint. So you're getting lighter and lighter and lighter, and then hey, for those of you, I have to Google this. Is it AMSR or ASMR? ASMR. Autonomous sensory meridian response. That's what I'm thinking. Folks who dig that, tell me if like that is jarring, like the little, you know, that little noise like this. The snap. Is that undesirable? That's got to be good, I'd imagine. Like, do I need to worry about speaking over it? Now we switch to a very different. Which do you prefer? The wide view or the close view? I think it's a pink. go primary. So how are these labeled in the back? This is color YEX, color REX. So that's like 100% pure chroma, full saturation. I don't know. EX. You see that? RYGB Y big O Y little c big GW. Interesting. That'll be fun to figure out what these are. The EX 10 colors. Sorry. Crazy. BEX. X is for extreme. Put in the purely saturated. You know, it's like the primary, it's the blue primary in their world. This is going to be a Y big O. And this is a Y little low. Y little C. So this guy's got to be kept together to a degree. And hey, all you folks getting bored out there, wait until you see the Huedoku puzzle we're gonna make. And that's just beautiful though. That's pretty. It's very pretty. Okay, we're gonna GWEX. So there's 10 EXs, right? So we figured out. GWEX. Yeah. And what's this? It's a BGEX. Okay, so that's an EX. Let me cut that baby up too. M Hue. That's amazing. I'm gonna wait on these little groups. Just because I don't know. I'm not sure why. But I still want to flatten these colors. So I think I'm done cutting. I'll try to work on the audio so it's not annoying. So the curvature is bugging me. I'm gonna flatten it again. But, so this is our color aid stuff. 314 colors. And this, I'm gonna somehow put in an envelope or identify as like, do not mess with. These are the original, and these are the ones to play with. So, remember how we were talking about the 10 colors that are they're called by Color Aid. They have this name, EX 10 colors. Let's see what they have a description of the EX. Extra hue. Okay. X is extra hue. So that's a BG extra hue. That's a GW extra hue. That's a yellow, a YC extra hue. I'm getting the picture here. Lots of primary colors. Are these, do I have all 10 of them is the question. That's the green. That's the straight yellow. It'll be fun. Okay, so we'll take the straight green, right? And the blue green and the blue. Okay, so they are giving us their extra hue. That's obviously not an extra hue. And let's just make a Huedoku puzzle from these extra hues. Yeah, I love it. All right. That's got to go into an envelope. This has to go into a separate envelope. And what I'm going to do is open up Huedoku Pix, put it into your, so you can see, close off that guy. I got to figure out music, yo. If you're here, or if anybody knows, help me out, get some music. Okay, we're going to do, look at that, look at me. Oh, just enjoy that, baby, for a second. Let's make a puzzle there real quick before we go any further. Let's get my big nose and let's get some of that there and just, I don't know, maybe some different, maybe some yellow. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to definitely not. I should go and speed that stuff up. All right, we're going to do a 5, difficulty 2. This is fun, just doing that. Choo, choo. All right. Gabe with nasturtium fro. All right, let's play this puzzle. Okay, that's going to be a corner. Bam. Bam. And anybody can play. Please come join us to play this game. Bada boom. Hey, so one of the things that I wish was fixed, Brother Dave, was when you win. That's my fro. All right. When you win, the surrounding colors of the animation are the complementary colors. And let's just, I got to take a picture. We're going to do those primaries. Obviously, the lighting is going to be a different thing here. Again, just go to Instagram. I'm going to crash Huedoku Pix and reopen it. Go to Instagram and oh, no way. Did I lose my... Oh, I'm going to add... Let's add this baby. So we get those primaries, and we're going to go here to the green, here to the blue, and here to the red. Do y'all see how that goes? And turn off this octopus. But you can basically, click on these guys and see which one is selected. So this is like a, photo of what they think are the primaries, the 10 extra hues. And then we put them into order. It's getting close to the, let's call this the color aid primaries. I mean, all right, let's just do the little record. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, this stuff is cool, man. When you go to mix it up and mix it back and mix it up and mix it back and mix it up and mix it back. I don't know. I like that. I used to be able to dance. All right, let's just do a difficulty 1. So this, folks, you can play if you are a total beginner because the corners tell you where they go. So look at each corner and note how it has a corner icon in it. And let's go. Color aid primaries. Scramble! And here we go. So the colors go to the corners. And then, I mean, honestly, it's just, things just go where they look like they should go. It's a really interesting left brain, right brain thing, in my opinion, meaning talking while doing it is a little bit harder than just doing it. And bam! So you see that? Did you see that? The surrounding colors are the complementary colors. All right, yo. Somebody come beat my score. And, all right, next time I'm going to get into Adobe Illustrator. I'm making Vision Through Color, my art collection, digitally produced and shown over the last bunch of years. Hey, here is some art I've been painting. I've been doing some abstract painting, but I'd love to have like a once a week commitment where I come on here once a week and blockchain reality. But I'm going to have a reason for doing it. I'm going to try to open source hex colors on the blockchain. That's what I want to guide us to, is sort of like in this multiverse, area, place thing, a cool way to put a pillar down, put a stake in the ground, point out where you are, where we are, give us a point of reference in this totally abstract, weird thing that Mark's Meta is trying to do. So a little more ASMR for you. And turn that. Free promotion. And then I'm also literally building Xcode Huedoku, like new levels of the app. And what else do you want to hear from me? Adobe Illustrator tutorial. All right. Peace.